All right. What do you say we finish this painting, ladies and gentlemen? I think this is part 4. Yeah, part 3 had to be the last one. So we're just going to continue on. Maybe I'm going to get some liquid white. Just a touch on the blade of the knife. Don't drop the knife. Let's set this down. And just a little water line. I'm going to pretend like it's coming around the corner there. And then it goes up into this part of the water, comes back down. Maybe something like that. And just pretty much sawing through the canvas. Grab a touch more of the white. It's a little bit much, so put it on the palette. And shoot. It just comes right around the corner here and right off the edge of the canvas. Maybe there's some ripples going on out here. Just like so. Alrighty. I like that. Ooh, see, that was the wrong angle. Come back across it at the right angle and it'll fix it up. There we go. And you can always just blend them away if you want to. I usually like to come back over them though and give it a different angle so it looks nice there. But if it is bothering you, just blend it away. Something like that. And then, there we go. There we go. That takes care of itself. I'm getting carried away there. Alright. We're gonna do some highlights. Put the lid on that guy. And let's grab some yellow. And since our brush is somewhat dirty, it should turn the yellow pretty green. And shoot, I'm going to grab some yellow ochre. It's a gold kind of yellow. Tap that on the corner of the brush. And we're going to come up here and let's just do some highlights. Need some more color there. The more paint in the bristles will help this work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. See? You just tap it in there. I'm thinking about different branches. Like this branch over here comes around like that. And this one comes across the center. But there's a dark area underneath it. And maybe, oh yeah, there we go. Soft little highlights. And comes over like so. And maybe these trees back here in the distance have soft little highlights. And then we'll make our close-up one A little bit brighter. Yeah. There we go. There we go. You see that just turned into a clump of green. Be careful for that. Don't let it happen. There. It's happening because I got this canvas at the odd angle. Now let's tap in some little grassy things. Little grassy things. Oh, that must have been liquid white. Maybe we'll grab some of that green. And yeah, right down here, there's some grass growing. There we go. And we want some of that color. Want some of that color in the water here. There we go. I like that. And maybe down here, we'll just put some in, pushing up. Let's do some dirt now that we got our trees all in there. And see how quickly you can just tap in all kinds of crazy things. We grab pure brown. We're going to come right across right here. We're going to bring this down. It's going to come kind of circular right in there. And then some bushes are going to block it off. And maybe some of the dirt. Careful. Careful there. Alright. Wipe that off. We're going to get some white. We're going to need some white. This is where you can shape it. You can make it flat. You can come over like this. And it makes it rounder. And the more you rub it, the more it will blend with the color that's underneath. But it's kind of nice if you leave a separation of dark and light like this. Watch. Put a dark spot here and there in it. And it goes a long way. There. We'll let that be what we're looking for. I'm going to need some more liquid white for our water lines. There we go. Yeah, just a little sliver in there. I like doing these water lines, they're fun. Because they make everything happen. It looks real beautiful when you can get some nice little water lines going on. Hopefully those are at the right angle. Maybe we'll make that guy a little bigger. Little ripples. Alright. Let's call that good. Come back to our big old brush. I want to get some red and some yellow ochre. And we'll see what kind of bush that makes. Maybe right there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's like an orange bush for us. It's a nice one. And right in this corner here, we're going to want to cut off what's going on right there with the dirt, with some bushes. Yeah, see that? Now what we need is some brighter yellow. I want to do some, maybe a gold bush lives right over here. Oh yeah, he's bright, look at him. There. There. That pushes everything way back into the distance. And then let's try some green. Definitely gonna need more paint, but let's see how this looks. Yeah, it's soft and subtle. I think we need more paint. We're gonna take that bright yellow, put that down on the palette. Then, yeah, we'll just keep doing the whole thing with this big brush. How about that? How about that? Turn this a little more back towards you. I'm gonna grab some yellow. Oh yeah. That's what we're looking for. And we're gonna tap it in the green over here. We're just gonna keep mixing that till we get a nice, maybe we'll grab a touch of blue. Oh yeah. That'll give us a nice foresty green. And just kind of vary your yellows and colors till you get the one you're looking for. Now, let's make this guy have some arms. Maybe he's just... There we go. He doesn't need too much. We want the details to be more in the foreground. There we go. Gonna have some bright yellow little guys right here. Very nice. Very nice on that one. Maybe a couple more over here by the dirt. Yep. Needed that. And just gonna keep tapping those, kind of make them softer. Now, right down here, remember we're gonna separate. Right where it separates, press up and create a bush in front of the background back there. And these little grassy guys just live right out there. And then they come right over to the path over here. Leave some darks down in there. 13 out of 18. All right, let's finish this painting, ladies and gentlemen. In this episode, right now, let's finish her up. I'm going to get that yellow, golden, yellow ochre mixed with the cadmium yellow. And maybe we've got some orange. Oh yeah, nice. And then maybe coming down from by that bush. And then we'll grab some green, mix it with that, and bring this grass right down to the path. And push up right down here. There we go. Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a beautiful landscape. And you can do it, I guarantee it. I guarantee you can do. Guarantee you can do that. I just made that all weird and white, so I'm going to come back with some yellows and brighten it up maybe. Maybe there's a bush happening right back here. Yeah, see? See? Shoot, and if you want to brighten up the entire tree, just come back and give it some little taps with that yellow. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. And I don't know if I left anything out. I don't believe I did. I'll just go ahead and call that a landscape. If you want, you can put in a few little sticks in your dark areas. And that might make a difference for you. Some sticks back in here. There we go. A couple coming out by the path. Awesome. Smash the like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you think this is silly or if you think this was extremely helpful. Maybe we can do some zoom ins real quick here to give you a different perspective. So that's the corner. Keep in mind it's shinier because of the sun in the background. Here's this. So you can see the dark through it, and then the highlights. I mean, that can be done way better, but you're the one who will do it better. So just practice separating those clumps. I really like that separator tree. Use a smooth separator. And see how on the distant trees there, I almost made it look like a fence. So be careful with that as well if you try this out. But this is the one I was using for reference. That's a 12 by 12, I think. And this is a little bit bigger. But it's just fun to have a path and a big old tree on one side and then the water on the other side. It's a nice little landscapes. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in the future. Share this with somebody you think that could get value. Because for as easy as it is to do, the results are spectacular. All right. Oh yeah, be sure to check the description too. I have all kinds of links down there to other things that you can avail yourself to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with the next painting.